What if I told you that the empty space between Earth and the Moon is so massive that every other planet in our solar system could fit inside it? Not metaphorically, not as a fun idea, literally.
Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. 7 entire worlds lined up between us and the Moon. It sounds impossible because when we look up at the sky, the Moon feels close. We see it glowing above the horizon and think it's just a short cosmic step away. But that impression is one of the greatest illusions in the night sky. The Moon is not close. The Moon is far, unbelievably far.
It sits at an average distance of about 384,000 kilometers from Earth. That's like driving from one end of the world to the other 10 times. It's like lining up 30 Earths side by side. And yet we look up and feel like we could almost touch it. When astronauts traveled to the Moon in 1969, they crossed a distance so enormous that even today, it stands as one of the most extreme journeys humans have ever taken. Light itself needs over a full second to travel across that gap. A second may feel short, but in the language of light, it's a marathon. Now here's where things get truly mind-bending. Scientists took the diameters of the 7 other planets, added them together, and compared that total to the distance from Earth to the Moon. The result is almost unbelievable. Mercury's tiny sphere, Venus, thick cloud-covered world, Mars, a red desert, Jupiter, the colossal king, Saturn with its shimmering rings, Uranus, tilted sideways, Neptune, deep blue and powerful. All of them together, fitting comfortably in the space we call the distance to the Moon. This single fact transforms how we think about the universe. We often imagine the solar system as cramped, with planets sitting close together. But reality is the opposite. Space is vast. Space is empty. Space is nothingness on a scale our minds are not built to understand. So why do we misjudge it so badly? First, because our brains evolved on Earth. We're used to distances measured in meters, not millions of kilometers. Second, the Moon is bright. Our eyes treat brightness as closeness. And third, space has no depth cues. Without air, atmosphere, or shadows, our brains have no tools to judge distance. Everything looks like it's painted onto a flat canvas. But the numbers don't lie. Our closest celestial neighbor is so far away that you could fit every planet between us and still have room left over. This isn't just a trivia fact. It's a reminder of how enormous our solar system really is, how isolated each world truly is, and how extraordinary it was that humans crossed that distance even once. The Moon may look close, but the reality is far more awe-inspiring. Between Earth and that glowing disk in the sky, there exists enough space to hold entire worlds, 7 planets worth of worlds. The next time you look up at the Moon, remember this: you are seeing an object so distant, so separated from Earth, that even the giants of our solar system could line up in the empty darkness between us. The universe isn't just bigger than we imagine. It's bigger than we are capable of imagining. And that is the silent, incredible truth hiding in the space between Earth and the Moon.